Let's have a good one, brother. And try.
The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now. And we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Back has it. Got a little space. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the snap, it's Kruger. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that if they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 34.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
The Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Firing to the right, complete. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it.
Breaks into the open. Got some room headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sooner.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Gets it on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC Championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality and the grit.
Complete to the right. And he was loose and out the gate, and he doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Offense changing the play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. Here's some pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. From the gun. Looking for the goal line. Into the house. Touchdown LSU! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Play action on first down. Complete to the left. There he goes. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go downfield. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Trying play action. Finds his man. It's Moses. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
and have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll move the tight end. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first
Appreciate
down.
you.
It's got to feel good as an offense.
That is all the AI right there. I ain't even do that school.
Around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
Quarterback making checks. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Still looking on the move. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. Inside the 40. He's forced out of bounds at the 31, but that is why you keep it on the ground.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the
Like a
grab.
catch, boy.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Gets it out quickly. He's
They gonna call.
but there's a flag
Let's say
on the
holding.
way. Let's see if it stands. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. First down for this offense. Looking to throw. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And he'll be brought down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air, it's Hawkins. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And that's unfortunate for the offense because that drive looked so good. They were just methodical, and they were running, and they were throwing, and had the football down in a great position down near the goal line. You've got to be able to pay that off. You cannot afford to take a sack in that situation.
And he missed.
It's a massive mistake.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play Quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in early.
The Sooners come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best third down offenses in the country. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down.
You gotta punt that.
By the defense is their first of the half as they'll go.
You gotta punt that, brother. You gotta punt that. All right. I said, I just looked at it. You probably on the 47. I said. I thought that was the U-47. I know. Waiting on you. It's bullshit, man.
Sideline and try to make adjustments. It is loud in here as they try to help him get a stop on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, pass to marker. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver. He catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
I can understand.
Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'm just trying to get this shit over, bro.
Still a bit short of the first down.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Shit about to make you fuck around and retire for can and shit.
They're dealing with a second and long. Quarterback touch pass from the jet sweep. Out of the crowd, and now he's got
Come on, bro. Make it make sense, bro.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where he just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
That'll be out.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Direct snap. And the Wildcat
basically
is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense slowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
That's a field goals. This shit. Y'all, they got holding. Fucking be holding, bro. It's like I never get them calls, bro. Shit, bro. Y'all, bro. I'm saying I was getting them calls. All this bullshit, bro. I'm not saying you not. I'm not pay this shit.
Formation in this one, and here it is. Snap to the back.
Shit,
And he'll
that
get this
bottom,
back to the
bro.
line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Nigga know better. Niggas know plays, blitz shit. And that stupid ass shit. Especially on defense. I can't do none of that shit. No niggas be doing that shit again.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown Sooners. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
They got me in the wrong person.
You execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a
I'm on the linebacker. But y'all got me on the D-line.
Executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half.
I was on the linebacker, but they put me on the D-line. I called it. I said underneath. I seen the play.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive.
Icon came up over. The icon came up over him. I seen him when you hiked the ball, but they made me click on the D tackle instead of standing on the linebacker or get on the other linebacker. Bro, shit on me all, bro.
Fielding in the end zone. It's banked.
It's like they. This shit savage, bro.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30
It's like they just sound like, I don't get it, bro. It don't be matter who I got, bro. It don't matter who I got. They gonna rob me every time. I got to with it.
Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Fires to the middle.
This bullshit, bro. Why is you passing the ball like that? Why is you passing the ball like that?
Make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And what a great job by the defense getting the turnover, but also giving their team an opportunity to kick a field goal here now with just seconds to go in the half.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin.
It don't matter who I play, bro. It don't matter. Winning should still be just should be just big. It would be big as shit, bro. Shit that they let niggas get away with.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Let niggas make tackles that don't even make tackles. Vice versa, nigga breaking tackles. Like, look at that awful, bro.
The Bayou Bengals run the offense out onto the field. They started this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense,
shit coming out, bro. Like, I'm not bad, bro. Like, this shit wicked, bro. It's not just you, bro. This is even when I'm playing it. Like, I spanked Florida State and out in your league. In a different league, but he spanked me in that league with Georgia. So it's like that should be throwing me off, bro.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Moses. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just
now, soon I play him at the end of the season, I think, but watch how it is when he plays me.
Receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's
like, I get it, bro. I gotta run the ball more and all that, but that shit still don't be. You know how that shit is when I play against you with Texas A&M or not LSU, but yeah, LSU. Fuck, you got Florida. That shit be throwing me. Bro, look at this shit, bro. That's a glitch. I know it is. I'm sorry. I had to point that out. That's a glitch. That's a glitch play. I already know.
Understand that if you don't start playing better and you don't start giving this quarterback
that's a glitch play.
Second half, needing to throw, you're not going to have a chance to win.
So now it's second and long. Wants to adjust the pattern.
And he's saying you not, calling some shit, but it's that bullshit.
Dumps it to the back. That's caught. It's Cotton.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're gonna
want to know what's crazy?
Today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield.
I did the same exact shit that you just did. And they ain't let me get it. Like, look at this shit. Like, that's the shit I don't understand, bro. Why my niggas can't block shit like that? Like, I'm doing everything. Just make this shit fair, bro.
As a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Make it make sense.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer. Go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the
bro, man, go out of bounds, bro. Go the fuck out of bounds.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts
nigga wide open about to throw a red, bro. That was like a dark yellow almost, bro.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man. It's Cotton.
Come on, break a tackle. They outworking me, bro.
A first down run on the doorstep.
I don't understand that shit, bro. I hate that, bro. I hate that glitch ass play, bro.
That's really down the stretch because they can't really have that balance, especially when they're going backwards. Like they're down.
It's a glitch. I know. I looked at it, bro. I made sure I looked at all of them and know what they look like. It's some shit that you do. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the D line. It's some shit with the D line that you doing with the D line. They letting that shit ride.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone.
Keep letting that bullshit ride, bro. When I do this shit, I can't get that shit. That's why I don't do that shit. It's like they let everybody.
It just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on a perimeter.
Me,
I like to get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing: if I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
It's broken up and almost intercepted on the shot to the end zone. It'll be fourth down. And they'll
not even throwing it right there, bro.
For the second time tonight.
You're not even throwing it right there.
It's good, easy call for the refs.
You're not even throwing it right there. Exactly how you throw the ball, bro. You throwing it at it, throwing them open. You're not trying to throw it in coverage. How about I throw it in coverage right now? See you right there. Bro, this shit throwing me off, bro.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
No matter what the fuck I do, bro. And niggas ain't gonna never, like, you point it out sometimes, but sometimes they don't be pointing that shit out. It be just, I get it, you calling the plays and all that bullshit. Your AI is doing what they supposed to do, but like, this shit, hey.
They'll run the RPO
Big, bro.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of
Playing zone, niggas don't stay in their areas, niggas leaving niggas wide open. Ain't fake, let you get the little playmaker ass shit.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Bruh, stop the cap! Bruh, come on, bro! No! I promise you I'll do that same exact thing, bro. He's fumbling every time. Every time. They all working me, bro.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Direct snap. It's Kruger.
Hey, come on, bro. That shit be throwing me off, bro. I can see if that shit happen to me and I ain't fumbled and that shit happen to you and you ain't fumbled, then I can understand that shit. Jeez, bro, just give me a chance.
Down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39.
That should be throwing me all. That should be having me complaining this shit.
Gets the back moving. He wants to change his route. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Release to the back.
Thank you. About time you threw the ball right.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
Almost threw him. Come on, man. Please don't hold me.
Wants to go up top on
Come on, get, bruh. Why? Why y'all working, bro? How? How? He wide open, bro. You gave me a red.
That's already his second PD in this game. Playing with his
eyes,
he's
bro?
working on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Nope, I'm not about to even do that. I'm not about to work. I'm about to work.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time he's got it. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone.
Not even trying to back up all the way back there like that. That's probably another reason why they keep making me throw these wild ass passes. I think I almost threw it
Third
there.
down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Sends it back in motion. He wants to throw it again.
Get it first.
It's Cotton. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
And the offense showing off the short passing game.
See, here go this bullshit right here, man. Stop working me.
Ready to capitalize on this momentum.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Turning it on.
Stop working me, man.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd. And take it in.
Fucking play, Rico.
What an explosive eruption.
Shit is not over, y'all.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big choices.
They gotta play fucking defense, man.
Makes everybody's job easier.
He's not gonna punt that shit every time on 4th and 3, 4th and 2.
This guy's setting everything up.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive will start at the
Come on,
25.
bro. I'm working. He's gonna go.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
I get it.
I love the quick
You drop gold, I drop mine.
that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Every fucking time, right?
Catch is Glenn.
Why'd you hit him forward? That was a great play. That was a great play right there. Shoot this guy, make that tackle.
Everybody expecting him to stat it up, and now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play.
Somebody make a play. They'll be only down by 1 point for real, y'all. Make both of them field goals.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out of their own 39-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off.
I wasn't even about to try switch stick because they would have made me do something stupid.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points, and now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The DBs will back off a bit.
Oh my God, bro! That's why I don't do that shit.
Down after the short completion, he did not make it to the first down marker.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know will come. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Gotta love the way the defense is playing here on this drive. Down in the game in the fourth quarter, they're expecting run, and they're getting stops these last 2 snaps. If they can get a big play here, they've got an opportunity to get off the field and probably get pretty good field position to put their offense in a position to maybe go score.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. This is a design run.
You gotta.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Why? Hey, bro, my D-line. He's better, bro.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Oh, this shit is ridiculous. It already got a 5-star line, 5-star DN. From me. Nigga,
gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Bro, I'm about to say, they better not let him catch that, bro. That's about the 3rd time I'm about to swat her. They keep about to let a nigga catch that shit, bro.
For the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He's got him.
Time,
Make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing it. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time.
Good fucking play. Computer. Thank you, CPU. About time. You made a play for me, bro. They ain't trying to let me make no plays.
Getting the big stop.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out.
meant nowhere to run on that play.
This guy blocked, bro.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you can do.
Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. And explosive play gets this offense working. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Pressure coming.
Come on with the cap. Stop the cap. I'm glad you dropped it, bro. That's cap. Ball gone.
Well, they're trying to get the
Ball gone. Come on, bro. Make it make sense, bro. No, you're not about to sit around and say he dove, hit his helmet. Nah, bro. I gotta stop the cap, bro.
Don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Shit is ridiculous.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He makes
Go
the
forward,
grab.
bro. Up, bro.
LSU quick to the line.
Glad he dropped that pick. It should have been a pick. Should have been a throw and catch. If anything. I gotta stop working, bro.
Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw again. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
On fourth down, going to the air. Time to take a shot.
Fucking bro, boy. So first catch of the game, cuz. I mean, probably no, that's your second or third. I remember that play I threw. It almost made me overthrow. Thank you, bro. They still almost let you get me. They still almost let you get me, bro. Shit, easy, bro. They fucking throw, man. I had to let the CPU catch it and all that.
For the tie here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Man, this shit is not old, bro. Still gotta play more defense, cause we know the bullshit.
25-yard line.
We know the bullshit.
So
Please,
Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the
Yeah,
other side.
right there.
And I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives.
Play his own class.
The Sooners with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They go to the ground.
Good tackle, bro. Good tackle. Because the D-line is not playing like a D-line they supposed to. Y'all getting y'all ass put in y'all back pockets.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. And the defense
Fucking play, man.
with the deflection.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh my God, bro.
And he's brought
Come
down
on, bro. All you gotta do is do your
This
job.
receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful. If he runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful,
Do
this
your
guy can
job,
gash.
bro.
The Sooners have their offense in high gear.
Do your job,
Clock
bro.
stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. To the air on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Knocked down for the tackle.
Bro, I ain't even see him over there.
And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even
Fuck,
better.
man.
Great job
I
by the
want to do this
offense.
shit late.
Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Kruger. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Also with you.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. They'll leave it with him. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Smashes it between the uprights. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but the league is not over yet.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure.
Also goddamn change, y'all. We gotta get it down the field.
Opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely
get out the way.
What a moment for that young man.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Looks as if we have
all I needed was that speed burst.
Check him out. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To the air, it's Hawkins. With the catch, it's Moses. They make a stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
What a great individual effort here. This 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to
stop the field. That's another thing.
He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
All the way on the right side of this side.
Quickly, they have to get the ball into field goal range. Quarterback making adjustments. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
Second down.
I guess 17.
Quickly here, still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw and not much time to work with. Fires to the right.
This fucking catch, boy!
Your toe-to on that throw and catch for the first down.
About time y'all let me catch some shit, bro. Fucking catch, man. Oh my God. He got out of bounds. They be cheating, bro.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late.